Live?
We're live, Rube.
Hey, welcome to the worst of the best podcast.
This truly is the worst
of the very best
of our podcast. What is the worst of the best part of our podcast?
The worst of the best?
Yeah.
I think the worst is the fact that maybe we have potential, but we're not reaching it.
Yeah, I think that's great. We actually have great potential. We have probably the best potential out there to be somebody.
We got potential.
We have huge potential, but we're really the worst at our own potential.
Yes.
Okay, good. So you and I are pretty much the worst of the best. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, welcome to episode 6. Wow, I can't believe it.
Holy moly, 6 weeks like that.
6 weeks just like that. 6 weeks. You look the same as last episode, Ruben, but you look great.
You know what's funny is I'm wearing the same t-shirt as last time. Remember, like, when we get film from a camera? Do you remember those times?
Yes.
You get film, you take it into the shop, you would wait a week or two to get your film back, and then you'd be looking through the pictures, and you'd be wearing the exact same thing.
Yeah, we have that problem.
Anyways, but as a dad, I like it now. Okay, so today's topic is we're looking at the 10 largest food chains in the world.
In the world?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So for all we know, it's some food, I don't know, curry chain from India. But these are the top largest fast food chains in the world. We're going to go over it, and we're going to pick the very worst from the top.
The top 10. The worst one.
The worst one, the top 10?
Well, sure. I mean, if you need an honorable mention, Ruben, throw it in there.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is easy for me, but we'll get to that.
All right. The number 10 biggest food chain restaurant, fast food.
Yeah, so we're going from the least to the greatest.
Exactly.
Okay. Number 10.
Like, we're not rating it out of 10.
Yeah, this is the money making.
This came in 10th.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. We did not pick the top 10. The public did by attending these food chains.
Or didn't by not attending.
That's right.
For example, I've never been to Papa John's.
I'll have to ask my wife, Becky, if I have been. Because I feel like there's so many pizza joints, Papa John's, Papa Murphy's, Papa Tito's.
Is there even Papa John's in Canada?
That's what I don't know. So I don't think I've been there either. But I'm actually, can I just say right off the bat, I'm surprised Papa John's made the top 10 worldwide food chain.
Yeah.
Is this a pizza joint?
Is that the one that you got to cook your own pizza?
Well, I know I want to hear in Victoria.
Oh, we do have one.
Papa Murphy's?
Oh, Papa Murphy's.
Papa Murphy. I think it's John's cousin.
Well, yeah, I guess so. John Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised number 10 is Papa John's.
There's a Papa Murphy's on the island here.
Yeah, but we're doing Papa John's.
Oh, Papa John's. No, there's just none here.
Okay. So this is probably a U.S. market.
There's Papa John's in Vancouver.
Oh.
For the record, those that are listening, we're on the west coast of Canada on an island called Vancouver Island. Not Vancouver City, Vancouver Island. There's no Papa John's on the island.
Okay.
But in Vancouver, there is.
All right.
Maybe if they want to stop being number 10 and kick up a notch, come to the island.
All right, so number 10, Papa John's. We don't have an opinion on it because we've never eaten there.
Yeah.
But they sells pizza. I'm sure I get an idea of
Yeah.
Okay, number 9. I'm surprised number 9 is as low as it is.
Worldwide.
But still,
if this was America,
all right, well,
it would not be number, I don't know.
So number 9 is Dairy Queen.
I love Dairy Queen.
I love Dairy Queen. What's your favorite menu at Dairy Queen?
Blizzard.
Okay, other than dessert, what's your favorite hot meal there?
Curly fries.
Okay. My favorite is my favorite at Dairy Queen is the chicken basket, the chicken tenders and fries basket, because it comes with that gravy, and I love it comes with what I love. It comes with bread, so you've got the chicken tenders, you got the fries, the chicken basket, and it comes with 2 slices of white bread.
So everything's the same color.
It's beautiful.
It's a basket of beige.
It's a basket of carbs, and it's just delicious. And the bread, I dip in that bread in that gravy. I eat the bread. It's just the whole thing.
I didn't know that they Dairy Queen is known for their cool treats more than their hot eats.
Absolutely, and I'm with you on the Blizzard. That's actually the Mr. Misty, or they call it now the I think they refer to it as a float, but it's not. But it's the slush, like a Slurpee type liquid.
Oh yeah.
And you put the ice cream in the middle.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, that's like a Max.
Yeah.
The corner store, they can have those.
They stole that from Dairy Queen. All right, number 9, obviously we love. That's probably no brainer. Number 8, another pretty much American type food chain.
Yeah, I used to live in the States. I lived across the street of a Dunkin Donuts.
Okay.
And at 9 o'clock at night, they would put their day olds out back. and they were just available for raccoons and for me. I dined on those donuts. I gained so much weight.
Oh, good. So you actually gained weight by eating donuts, Ruben, as a diet?
I know. It's weird because like there really wasn't a lot there, but just empty carbs and sugar.
Huh. Dunkin' Donuts, I don't think I've ever had. I think I've had once, and it was brought over stateside to Canada with somebody, so maybe they were day old by the time they're in the box. And I was really excited. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've ever had Dunkin' Donuts. I think of Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had Dunkin'.
If you can't sell something a day after it was made, then there's no point traveling with it.
So I can't say that I've had Dunkin' Donuts. I'm out of the loop on that one too.
Okay, then don't say it.
I won't.
All right.
Number 7.
Moving forward.
Another pizza one, Rube.
Pizza. Do you know that pizza used to not be popular until like the 70s?
It wasn't popular really before the 70s?
Yeah. I read a book on the founder of Boston Pizza. I think in the States it's called something a little different.
Okay.
But he didn't even know what pizza was.
Pizza.
He's a cop stationed somewhere in Canada. He's like, what's this pizza thing? Is that weird?
That is kind of weird. I just figured pizza's always been around.
Has not, brother.
So Domino's. Number 7, Domino's Pizza.
I haven't ate there in a long time.
Yeah, I know I've had Domino's. Boy, I can...
Who like anybody that lives anywhere is going to have a nice local pizza joint. Why would you pick this factory-made garbage?
I wouldn't. I don't want to give away my picks, but Domino's Pizza, I'm not excited about that. I'm surprised it's number 7. It's I guess it's that popular. Pizza just doesn't get me that excited to
It's
get
kind of
it.
a weird name, Domino's. Like you're naming it after a game.
Yeah, well, I guess you could put the pizza boxes up after you've eaten a few and play a little game with Domino's.
Oh, okay. That's probably not it.
I have no idea why they would. But they are referred to as the pizza delivery experts. Like there's a way to not expertly deliver the pizza. There's only really one way to deliver. I used to deliver pizza.
I deliver pizza as well. That's something we both have in common.
So, Ruben, you and I are both delivery pizza. Are we experts? I mean, is there a way not to be? There's only really 2 ways to deliver. Either get it to the house or not. I don't think there's an expert way to.
I think if you're in the food industry, you should be known for the quality of your food, and not a teenager driving it to your door.
Did anyone ever get a pizza from Domino's delivered, and the guy comes to the door and said, "Oh my goodness, the way you delivered that was expertly done"?
You know, all of a sudden I got a little nervous. One of my most regular customers owns a Domino's. So I really doubt he knows that I have this podcast.
If he does, bless his heart, he has more money than I have.
Oh, yeah, he definitely.
So, but hey, we're not knocking you. We're just saying what makes you an expert at delivering pizzas. Please.
I will ask him.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Rube. Number 6, Burger King.
Do you remember the first time having Burger King? Because it didn't come on the island until 1995.
I don't remember the first time, to be honest with you.
Oh.
I don't remember the first time. Yeah. What was your memory of our first time eating Burger King?
Well, it was actually when I lived in Vancouver. I worked at this movie theater, and the manager of the movie theater would trade movie tickets with the manager of Burger King for burger tickets to incentivize employees. And so I'd get all these Burger King freebies.
Okay.
And I loved it. I'd have the Whopper, I'd take a bite, I'd suck the mayo and ketchup in my mouth. Ugh. It was so good.
Okay, it was. That description was gross. Okay, well, my favorite.
Just so you know, Burger King did not endorse me to pay. They didn't pay me to.
Yeah, we should make it clear that none of these franchises has sponsored our podcast.
I don't think Domino's will.
No, I don't think. So far, I think Domino's is out of the running. Burger King, though, might still be in the running because I will say their BK Big Fish.
Yeah,
it's my favorite meal at Burger King.
Fish.
The BK Big Fish. I love it's the big fish because this is a king. We're not fooling around. This is no filet-o-fish. This is the big fish.
Yeah,
I love the BK Big Fish. So
good. I've never had their BK fish. I don't think.
Now I'm a little bit upset about this one, number 5, that this was even considered part of the food chain. But I guess it is.
They sell so much food.
I guess they do.
There was a point when CD sales were so high from Starbucks that they were kind of wondering if it's a bit of a music store too.
Starbucks coffee, number 5. Seattle-based, just south of where we live, Ruben. It was the first Starbucks ever built.
Yeah, I've been to the first Starbucks.
I have too. Yeah, I have too. And there's always a big lineup there.
This is the first.
It's the first. That's right.
Do you think there's a big lineup at the first Domino's?
There's not a big lineup at the first Domino's
Because they're experts at delivering it. They don't need a lineup. All right, moving on to.
Wait, we're not talking anymore.
Well, what do you want to talk about Starbucks?
Well, we're halfway through the list. We're halfway through the episode. We're doing good. We're doing really good for time.
I'm not saying that we weren't.
Okay.
Yeah, more. Okay, go on.
I don't know. I like their frappuccinos. I never order food from them. That's what I mean. Like, do you order food from them? Have you ever ordered a food item?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. We got to talk about that. Like, what's been your experience?
Banana bread.
Yeah. I've had Becky likes to have their sandwiches. I think I've had a sandwich. I think I've had a hash brown of theirs. They have breakfast sandwiches.
Okay, you never go. If a restaurant is famous for coffee, why would we get a sandwich?
Breakfast. Well, no, breakfast sandwich.
They're famous for breakfast.
I think I don't know if they're famous for breakfast, but they serve breakfast sandwiches. I don't know where there's got to be fame somewhere because they're
Dairy Queen is famous for
yes,
ice cream.
They're the queen. She's the queen of dairy, and she's the queen of dessert. Starbucks is
her milkshakes.
So check this out. Starbucks has been okay. They also use 93 million gallons of milk per year for their service. 93 million gallons. That a million is a lot. 93 of that is a lot, and it's gallons. 2.3 billion paper cups per year, just thrown away.
It's crazy.
So in 10 years, there's 20 billion cups.
If I was the owner of Starbucks, I could live with that environmental impact.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, I can live with that.
All right.
Pizza Hut.
Our third pizza number 3 now in the top 10.
Imagine if Papa Murphy's and Domino's and Pizza Hut got together. They'd be unstoppable.
They'd be unstoppable. Pizza Hut, what would you call it? John's Pizza Hut Domino? I don't know. How would you combine that? Or
Papa Dom's Hut.
Yeah, Papa Dom's Hut. I like it.
Yeah, I like it. You're welcome.
All right, so Pizza Hut is number 4.
It's
really, I don't know who goes to the food court and go, I gotta have pizza, a slice of pizza.
I want cheap bread with a thin layer of tomato sauce.
Gross.
And some imitation cheese on top of it.
And I like pizza, but
I love pizza.
But anything made in a hut, I'm just not made. I'm not. I don't. Why is it a hut though? Is the hut made out of pizza? Did they make the first pizza in a hut?
Italian is famous with huts.
Yeah, this is like it has like kind of a tropical, like this is something
tribal,
tropical, like jungle, like. No offense to those who live in huts. Those who listen to our podcast, if you live in a hut, there's no offense by this, but I would imagine the average hut dweller does not make pizzas.
Hey, what do you got going on in your hut there?
I'm just making myself a slice of pie. Oh, apple pie? No. A little bit of cheddar, mozzarella, ham.
Pizza?
Pizza, yeah. So, anyways, number 4. They use 300 million pounds of cheese from 360 million gallons of milk. So we got about 500 million gallons of milk just between Starbucks and Pizza Hut. These are just 2 restaurants.
It's crazy.
This doesn't even include the 350
the environmental impact.
Go get them cows. Keep that.
It's weird. There's that many cows, but not a lot of cowboys. You think there'd be more cowboys?
All right. Number 3, Rube.
Subway.
Eat fresh. Okay.
Jared Fogle.
We can't really talk about Subway without talking about Jared, Cam. How's little Jared doing there? How much weight did that guy lose? Okay, we got to be very careful. Okay, so their spokesman is in jail. Yeah, they're still number 3. I remember when Jared Fogle got arrested for his inappropriate and disgusting behavior and illegal behavior. And rightfully so, he's in jail. And that being said, I remember people say, I will never eat Subway again. Well, they're number 3.
Yeah, maybe they used to be number 1.
Maybe they were number 1. But whatever hit Jared or people that were anti-Jared, they didn't last long. Anything you want to say about submarine sandwiches? Subway itself? Yeah, we'll talk. Anything you want to add? Your experiences with it? Do you like it? Do you eat there often?
Actually, I don't.
Okay.
I used to, but when I found out that most of their chicken was made out of soy, I was like,
oh, but they came back and said that was a lie.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. All right, so number 2, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Okay, out of everything that's been on this list so far, to me, it's surprising that they're on the list.
Really?
Let alone number 2.
2 does seem high. I will say that.
But this is worldwide.
This is worldwide.
Like in Japan, you know what they do in Japan?
So,
Christmas or Christmas Eve is the biggest day for KFC.
Wow, in Japan?
Yes.
Okay.
My understanding is because it's a traditionally non-Christian country, so
Sure.
when Christmas was introduced, they didn't have any turkeys, and so people would have like a KFC, something like there, and so it became like a tradition of getting your bird on Christmas.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
interesting. So number 2, I will say about KFC, Ruben. When I was a kid, the KFC was the golden child of fast food restaurants. To get
I loved it.
When that odd time, and this that we don't do this very often, so that odd time that my parents came home with a bucket, or was it a picnic or family reunion or whatever? Somebody had this bucket of KFC.
Mm.
I would peel that skin off that chicken. I could go through a bucket of KFC and just pull that 11 herbs and spices skin off each piece of chicken and just eat that. It's like chips out of a chip bag.
I love.
Yeah. So obviously not my worst pick. I still like KFC today. It's not the same as it used to be. The quality has degraded over the years, or maybe my taste buds have matured over the years. But
maturity.
Matured. Okay.
When's the last time you bought KFC?
When I was at your place of work the other day, about 2 months.
Oh yeah.
But that was the last time. But I don't do very. Probably once a year, twice a year, I can get a KFC meal. All right, number 1. Do we have to say what number 1 is? The only one I want to guess what number 1 is. We got 2 minutes room, just 2-minute warning. Number 1, McDonald's.
Golden Arches.
Golden Arches, the heaven of all fast food. I love McDonald's. I'm sorry. I love the Big Mac. I get the Big Mac all the time. I love their fries. I love the chicken sauce.
I went through the drive-thru the other day to get a milkshake.
Yeah.
I mean, that's weird. It's in a clear container. Drove away, and they're usually a thick shake. So
right.
It was the coffee, iced coffee or whatever. It was like, I'm like, this is disgusting. And I was like, I got the wrong thing. So I went back and I got my shake.
They gave it to you?
Yeah.
Yep.
No questions asked. No questions asked.
They're pretty good about the customer service kind of thing. I just recommend to always check your bag if you're going through the drive-thru. Make sure they give you the right thing, the right amount of stuff. But McDonald's, I gotta say, they never really let me down. It's a great comfort food of the world. So, Ruben, with a minute and a half to go, out of your top 10, which one is the worst? Which one would you be happy if it fell off the face of the earth that you could never go to again?
Domino's.
You know what I'm going to pick? And this might surprise you. It'll surprise a lot of people. Subway. I every time somebody suggests Subway, I always say no. I never say yes. I would probably say yes over Pizza Hut because I could probably get something else at Pizza Hut. Because Subway is like literally, it's all they serve you is the sandwich, and there's nothing really else to get from there. So even if somebody says let's go to Pizza Hut, there's probably just something else I could get on the item.
They got buffets sometimes at the restaurants.
That's right. So Subway for me, if it fell off the face of the earth for fast food, I would never go out. I will never go again unless I'm forced to go.
You'll never go again?
To Subway.
All right. Well, yes, that's what we're talking about.
Yes. Well, I just like I say when I'm a group of people, let's get somebody. Becky, my wife, bless her heart, she always suggests it because it's the appearance of healthy, but it's not. No. It's just doughy bread and lots of cold cut mayo. But anyways, I can make a better sandwich.
So those are the worst of the restaurants, but the best or the best selling restaurant fast food is McDonald's.
McDonald's is number 1.
So what is the worst item?
With half a minute to go, the worst item at McDonald's?
Yes.
Anything to do with their salads. I never order their salads.
A McChicken wrap.
All right. Well, that's a wrap. So, hey, remember, in front of every silver lining, Ruben, there is a cloud. Adios, people.
Cheers.
So, okay.